The school is named after the famous Norwegian explorer Thor Heyerdahl. He was born here in this town, and he's the most famous Norwegian abroad ever. Thor Heyerdahl, he was curious, he was inventive, he was an adventurer, and he was full of hope for the future, and he was daring. And all these elements or adjectives that we connect with Thor Heyerdahl, we have also tried to apply to our way of learning and our way of making goals, etc.
This is a quite large school. It's 24,000 square meters with a lot of open areas across the floors.
This building is rather special and is quite demanding for a wireless system. These open areas, lots of open areas, and we have this huge atrium.
The challenge with this kind of environments is that it contains a lot of open environments across the floors, and you also get a lot of collisions between the access points and the frequencies.
Due to this modern way of learning, the student will be roaming all the time, from classroom to group rooms and to the open areas where they can work individually.
The students, they tend to organize themselves in ad hoc groups. They go to the open zones, they go to the canteen, yes, they sit in the stairs, they work in social environments of the school, in the open mid-space here, for example. So they like to work in very different surroundings, and therefore the network system must be operating well everywhere in the school.
We needed a system where the students could move from classroom to classroom, to smaller rooms, to open areas.
Our role in this project was to design it and also configure it. And this installation is our largest installation on the new technology 11N. The project started up before the summer when we designed the wireless net here, and we had the test pilot in the summer, and we delivered the wireless net to the school, who was finished in August.
The main reason for choosing Meru is because of the virtual cell technology that gave us the possibility to work on only one channel.
We were very quickly up and running with the Meru system. We had the full coverage from the first day of school.
The coverage is so good compared to the amount of APs or access points you have in a building. The complete number of access points are about 20–30% less than traditional systems.
Meru is a very advanced system, but it's very easy to use, and the interface is very good, and we already use the management system without any form of training in advance.
The class management software, which makes it possible for the teacher to manage the students' computers, so he has the control over how they use it.
The multimedia element of this system, this network system, is also important, of course, because it comprises both picture, videos, speech.
In large environment like this, with a lot of users and high demand on capacity, we use Meru to get the best total cost of ownership for our customers.
Having a laptop is a very flexible way of learning because you have access to the information from internet at all time, and it's very individual, so you can bring your laptop everywhere, and you can even take it at home, you can bring it at the canteen, you can take it with you everywhere, and you have all the information you need.
When you have a class with 25–30 students, a lot of things can go wrong. So you need a very dependable wireless network. I really think Meru is up to that task.
This was my first time experience with UMO and Meru, and Dell got a positive impression about that because they actually followed through the whole case and made the customer satisfied.
The installation of the equipment was very quick, and so far we are very satisfied.
I rely on my IT departments, and I know that they have sought after the best system available, and I think they have found it.